The creature constitution. Con- uh, con- Constitution. Focus question. Why are constitutions created? What to know? Agree. Argue. Argue. Constitution. Rules. Size. Time. Independence Hall, Philadelphia. 1786. None of the creatures in the hall were able to sleep. Every night, the mice would run through the spider web. Then the spider would chase the mice. The crickets would chirp on mice. The pigeons in the clock tower would start singing real early in the morning. Everyone was tired and unhappy. Matty the mouse had the biggest ears in the hall. She heard everything. She worried that no one would ever sleep. Then the humans began meeting in the hall. Muddy Stick sneaked into the room and listened as they talked. They needed something with rules that everyone would follow. They called it a constitution. Matty thought a constitution was a great idea. She called a meeting. Every creature came. There were so many animals that they could barely move. The humans have a great idea, Matty said. They are writing a constitution. We should have our constitution. What's a constitution? Asked a pigeon. It's a list of rules for us to live by, Matty said. We need rules so we can all sleep. On the creature agree. There are too many of us to talk about the rules right now, Matty said. Each group should pick 5 creatures to talk for them at a meeting tomorrow. They will decide what the new rules will be. The group each went back to where they lived. They picked animals to speak for their group. The next day, the chosen creature met. Everyone listened to each other's problems. When the group started argue, Matty reminds them to work together. Each group then shared the rules that would let everyone sleep better. They came up with rules that everyone could agree on. Matty had found a way for them to all work together. The creature asked Matty to be their leader. They would bring new problems to Matty and the other groups. The night decides their constitution. The creatures in the building had a good night's sleep. Glossary agreed to have the same opinion. Argue. Argue. To disagree, to give reason for or against something. Constitution. The basic laws of a state or nation that tell how the government is run. Rules. Things that tell what is or is not allowed. Size. Wrote one's name on something. Time. In need of rest or sleep.